miss you guys so much, but I have a surprise for you. Look who came home with me. And we decided we wanted to read you guys a story today. One of your favorites, the Gingerbread Cowboy. So let's put him over here. Hopefully he'll stay. But we know what kind of trouble he likes to get into. Watch for him moving behind me. The Gingerbread Cowboy by Janet Squires, and the illustrator who did all the art, Holly Berry. Once upon a time, in the wild, wild west, there lived a rancher and his wife. Every morning, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher saddled his horses and fed the cattle while his wife baked biscuits. Biscuits with butter, biscuits with honey, biscuits with jelly. Yes, those breakfast biscuits were plump as pillows, soft as clouds, and tasty as a big Texas barbecue. Sit your biscuits down. I can hear you guys giggling over that now. Then one day, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher's wife decided she was tired of making biscuits. So she measured and mixed, and she made gingerbread dough. Well, she rolled that dough flat and cut out the shape of a boy. But not just any boy. He had boots on his feet, he had a hat on his head, and he had a big belt buckle made of spun sugar. He was a gingerbread cowboy. She took raisins, candies, and nuts and gave him 2 bright eyes, a laughing mouth, and a cowboy vest with fringe. Then she put him in the oven to bake. Fancy. What's your favorite thing on him? I sure am hungry for biscuits, said the rancher, leaning over and sniffing the rodeo romping good smell coming out of the oven. He opened the door for just a peek, and as quick as the flick of a cow pony's tail, out jumped the gingerbread cowboy, and he ran out of that door as fast as his boots could carry him. Whoa, shouted the rancher. Come back, shouted his wife. But the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. As soon as you guys start remembering that, say it with me every time. He jumped over a horned lizard gobbling up ants and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Until he came to a roadrunner. I was about to have a lizard for breakfast, said the roadrunner, but I think I'll eat you instead. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And he wriggled through the corral fence and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Look at him sneaking under there. Until he came to a band of hyenas munching on cactus pads. Gingerbread, shouted the hyenas. Yee-haw! The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And he galloped past a big prickly cactus and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Till he came to a herd of long-horned cattle grazing in a field. No more grass for us, they all cried. We want gingerbread. But the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. And he ducked between their legs and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Till he met some hungry cowboys riding the range. The cowboys yelled, stampede! They wanted gingerbread too. The gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, giddy up, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He turned down a canyon and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Till he met a coyote napping in the sun. Now the gingerbread cowboy was feeling mighty pleased with himself. I've run from the rancher and his wife, the roadrunner, the hyenas, the longhorned cattle, and the cowboys, he bragged. And I can run away from you too. Look at that sneaky coyote. The coyote smiled. I don't want to chase you, he said, but I can hear those folks coming fast. And there's a river just ahead. Hop on my tail. I'll take you across. I can't let them catch me now, cried the gingerbread cowboy. So he hopped onto the coyote's tail. The coyote splashed into the river and began to swim. It rained last night, and the river's deep. You better get on my back, said the coyote. So the gingerbread cowboy climbed onto the coyote's back. By now, the cowboys, the longhorns, the hyenas, the roadrunner, the rancher, and his wife had arrived at the edge of the river. The rancher's wife took out her lariat and swung a loop out toward the gingerbread cowboy. Quick, stand on my nose, said the coyote. So the gingerbread cowboy jumped up onto the coyote's nose. Ha ha ha, shouted the gingerbread cowboy as the lasso fell short. They missed. But I won't, said the coyote. He tossed the gingerbread cowboy into the air like a flapjack on a griddle and swallowed him in one gulp. And that was the end of that gingerbread cowboy. I miss you guys. I hope you had fun with that, and you can watch that whenever you want to.